Good morning, Nick Harry. Beautiful day here in sunny Queensland. Now, I'm going to be talking about this for, I suppose, the next couple of weeks, or whenever I jump back on the mobile studio here. What I want to talk about is is how this journey is for most people. What I discovered is those who are able to quit their jobs and commit to this sort of entrepreneurial journey, especially new people, people who are starting in this kind of journey, because these are the sort of people I'm talking about, because there's a lot of different type of people who come here. There's a lot of business people. They're already in the mindset. They're already in the zone. They already know what this journey is about. But those of us who are absolute newbies to this, I've come to realize the difficulty in this journey, and that difficulty is the expectations. It's common expectations of being successful and making money, in a very short time. But the reality is this: we go to work, we come back. It doesn't matter, or it does matter. It matters that the system that you're in gives you a step-by-step process to walk your journey, or to travel your journey. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and so on. Now, Six Figure Mentors has all that. The problem is, though, those of us who work, those of us who have families, we've got to come home from work, take care of the family, and by the time you get to do something, or you get to attend to your business, you've only got 2 hours, 3 hours, or if you're going to push for 4 hours, it's going to take you up to midnight, or well after midnight, depending on how you feel that day. Now, here's the difference that I've come to realize. For anybody who's doing this full time, that they got all day. It's a new job. They got all day to do this. But those of us who are doing it part time, especially absolute beginners, who are struggling to learn just the basics, or just struggling to learn the start of it, and then as time goes on, you realize, you think you should be at a particular point, which is way ahead of where you are. It becomes draining. Now, what I've discovered is that I've realized, after being educated and knowing how and setting up myself within the system, it took me a long time to realize this. I've just come to realize it about maybe a couple months ago, a couple weeks back, is that everything that I got to do is a project. So, for instance, what takes a person who has all day, or a skilled person to do this, takes them like a day to do, will take an absolute new guy, a newbie, a week. And it's not his fault, it's just the way it is. You know very little, so you just gotta take small steps. I've spoken about taking small steps, and everything that you do becomes a project. So everything that you do, you plan for, say, like, I'm going to do I'm going to fix a certain part of my website. I'm going to do a blog. I'm going to do a video blog, and I'm going to post to Facebook, and I post it to all these other places. I'm going to make it a call to action sort of blog, and it's going to take me a week, because I'll give myself a week to do that. It's just one thing, but it's that one thing you need to do it right. It's that one thing, like if you're a worker, you're a family man, you got to come home and take care of your family and household stuff, and you're new at this, it's going to take you a week to do a simple, what's easy for a skilled operator, takes a while for you. But persist, keep at it, because every new thing that you do, every new project that you do, because down the line, you'll become an expert at it. And as Jay Kubicek says, and Stuart Ross, the only difference between you, me, and them is time. It's like, wow, how humbling is that? You know, they don't tell you that you've got to do this, you've got to do this, and by this time you must be here, you must be at this level. They just say, you can do this in 3 months, you can do this in 6 months, you can do this within a year. However long it takes, it's your journey. And the only difference between all of us and to the point of success, or, you know, reaching the ultimate goal, is time. So take it easy and just persevere, keep at it, keep going, take small steps. Everything that you're going to do is a project. You know, plan, do a weekly plan, and say by the end of this week I should have this all squared away. I mean, once you get the realization of how long it takes some things for you to do, then relax and do it. Keep healthy, get out, and don't give up the dream. Keep dreaming. All right, that was the thought. You have a good day. See you later.